Hello and welcome to UV Master Quick and Simple. I'm just going to jump right in if that's alright with you. Once you've installed the UV Master correctly, you'll find it under here under the Z plugin palette. I'm going to go ahead and drag that over to the right for ease of access. Once your model is ready to be UV mastered, you're going to want to go under the subtool palette and make sure you have the correct model selected. Go back down to the UV master and click on Work on Clone. What that's going to do is it's going to drop your model onto the palette, the lowest subdivision that you have. So as you can see, it's pretty basic, and the two ways that I'm going to show you how to do UV master is by using these Protect and Attract. Also, attract from ambient occlusion. We're going to do the attract from ambient occlusion first. If you go ahead and click on that, you can see that it painted blue where the shadows are on your model. If we go to UNWRAP, that is going to allow us to make the seams that the ambient occlusion map creates for us. And as you can see, the ambient occlusion map didn't really place very good seams, at least for a character. This might be good for something that's not really going to be seen very often or up close, but for a character, we're going to need to redo this a different way. Protect and Attract. In order to use this, what I do is go ahead and click on Protect. I make my draw size up really high, and I'm just going to go ahead and paint the entire model with the Protect brush, and just paint the entire thing red. What this is going to do is it's basically telling ZBrush not to place seams wherever the red is painted. I'm going to go ahead and select Tract once it's completely painted, lower my brush size down kind of significantly, and once you know where you want your seams to be placed, just go ahead and start painting them on there. It is recommended to not spend too much time on this, so just go through it at first kind of fast. It'll normally do a fairly good job and give you results that you can work with. Although I found that sometimes it is necessary to kind of work with it to get the exact seams that you want. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this, and I'll see you when I get back. Alright, now that we're back, you can see that I've painted where I would like my seams to be. Let's go ahead and hit Unwrap to see what the result is. Alright, and you can see it's much better for a character. In order to texture this, the seams are going to run along the back, which aren't going to be the main focus at all. Let's go ahead and flatten this just to see what it looks like all flattened out. It looks good. I can see where it needs some fixing around the fingers, the crotch area, maybe some toes and the hips. But all in all, it's a pretty good unwrap. Let's go ahead and unflatten, and in order to take these UVs back over to your original mesh, go ahead and copy UVs under the UV Master palette. Go back up to the Tool palette and select your main mesh. Once you have your main mesh selected, go back down to the UV Master palette and select Paste UVs. And there you have it. Your model is now unwrapped and it has UVs. You are ready for poly paint. Thank you for watching this tutorial. This is Perpetual Game Studios. Thank you for watching. See us next time.